Hi, Sam Tobert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and this is our next lesson on chords, and we're going to the CCM chord patterns. So I call this instructional. This is going to help you in your being able to navigate the CCM chord structure. Now, I've spent quite a bit of time listening to just about every genre of music that uses these chords, not just in the CCM format, but also in commercials and in the theme music that you find in movies. And I have found that they all work off the same pattern, either a major, minor, and then major chords. So here's a way that you can practice uh, in your own time the pattern or the structure of these chords and then add it to the songs you're currently playing now. Now we're going to go to the key of F, even though I am in a C range, because I want to show you where these structures can be applied to these chords at any time. And of course, we're using the VG. I want to make sure I get it right. We're using the worship sound patch from VSG Music. We're using his sound patch to give a more fuller sound for that effect. And it's an effect. It's a major chord, which some will call the one. This would be the sixth chord. This would be the four chord in the key of F, and then back to the one. So that's our pattern. Now it could be mixed in any kind of way. It could start off with the one, with the four rather, and then go to your one, throw in a five in there, and then go to the sixth chord. Now that will all be determined by the writer of the song. How and where did they position these chords? So when you're in the worship style, the worship experience, you're going to be floating around. Five to the six to the four, and then back to the one. Now, as you can see, I am mimicking what a guitar would do. Of course, gospel has all of those sevenths and the diminishing them. We're leaving all that out because this is a different language in music. Now that's in F. Depending upon where the song is going. Again, I'm trying to stay away from copyright infringements. But if I were going to touch Hallelujah, hopefully I don't get a copyright notification for that. But you see where they added some of your gospel chords in it, but it's the same format, the same format. Six, four, one, five, one. It's a language, one, and it's a format and a style, number two. And once you can combine both of those together, no matter what song you find that uses that language and that style, you can adapt your own feel to it. Let's go to E major. The guitar players love to play in that key because that gives them some freedom. Let me see, Waymaker. I'm trying to remember the Waymaker chords. There it is. I have to remember, I haven't did this one in a while. Get the bass chords, the bass chords first, so you can know where they are. Now you can go outside. 5, 6. So again, that same language, number one, and then the phrasing or the patterns that fit you around the song. If I were to go to B flat, I believe it is, I give myself away. A different way. Six, 5, 4, walk up. Now you see the chords can change. I've added some of your gospel phrasing in it to sort of give it a different feel. This is the 5. You see the 3, 2, 3, 5. Again, once you can get the pattern down, it's just a matter of applying, as they say, a little bit more seasoning to the chords. E flat. And of course, the sound patch makes all the difference in the world. If I were to go to break every chain, that'd be D flat. There we go. Had to find that melody line up on top to get the correct positioning of the chords. Minor, major, 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 minor, major, major. The bass on the bottom makes a real difference. say, I'm going to get some copyright notifications, but that's okay. It's a matter of once you understand the positioning of where the music is going, you know which ones to use. Now, again, as I said, I'm listening to music everywhere. I'm not just listening to the gospel or to the inspirational music, but I'm going to the internet listening to what's playing in all of the songs. If you were to look at some of the any of the movie themes, they're all in this same format, but they go a little bit darker. Now that's your movie theme music. They're all following a different format, but they're staying in the minor, and then they'll go outside of it, but then they'll wind up back into the same format. Now here is just a major one. Change one note, and you get. I hate when that phone does that. Sorry about that. But once you understand the pattern, then you can embellish on what those chords are. The 1 to the 5. And you are mimicking the sound of a guitar. That's your CCM pattern chords for today.